Emily's Magical Adventure. Once upon a time, in a quaint English village, there lived a young girl named Emily. She had a vivid imagination and loved exploring the woods near her home. One misty morning, as the sun peeked through the trees, Emily stumbled upon a peculiar, shimmering door nestled between two ancient oaks. Curiosity piqued, she gently pushed it open and stepped through. To her astonishment, Emily found herself in a world unlike any she'd ever seen, a realm where the sky was painted with hues of lavender and emerald, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. As she wandered deeper, she encountered a group of friendly creatures, a talking squirrel named Nutty, a wise old owl called Oliver, and a mischievous fox known as Felix. "Welcome to the Enchanted Forest," Nutty chattered. "We've been waiting for someone like you." Emily was intrigued. "Waiting for me? Whatever for?" Oliver hooted softly. "Our world is losing its magic. The great crystal that powers all enchantment has been stolen by the Shadow Witch. We need a brave soul to retrieve it." Determined to help her new friends, Emily embarked on a thrilling quest. Along the way, she navigated through mazes of towering mushrooms, solved riddles posed by giggling streams, and even rode on the back of a gentle giant butterfly. Finally, reaching the Shadow Witch's lair, Emily confronted the menacing figure draped in darkness. Drawing upon her courage, she challenged the witch to a game of wits, wagering the great crystal. After a tense battle of riddles and rhymes, Emily emerged victorious. The Shadow Witch, bound by her own rules, reluctantly returned the crystal. With the great crystal restored, the Enchanted Forest blossomed with renewed magic. The creatures rejoiced, and Emily was hailed as a hero. As a token of gratitude, Felix handed her a small glowing seed. "Plant this in your world," he said, "and you'll always have a piece of our magic with you." Returning home, Emily planted the seed in her garden. By morning, a magnificent tree had sprouted, its leaves shimmering with all the colors of the Enchanted Forest. From that day on, whenever Emily or the village children felt the need for adventure, they'd sit beneath the magical tree, close their eyes, and let their imaginations whisk them away to worlds unknown. And so, the spirit of the Enchanted Forest lived on, reminding all who believed in the power of imagination that magic is never far away.